Whatever you learn in this match will go a long way. I'm not going to get this type of match at the PC.
You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
It's about time you noticed. I mean, with my reputation, I shouldn't have needed the last couple weeks of slumming it. But better late than never, I guess.
Careful. You don't want to become the archetype of arrogance.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with him. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You can stop right there, Adam. I'm returning to WWE, but not NXT. I am done giving back. This is your last chance to see greatness. So sit down and soak it in. You want to see me do things the wrong way? Tune into SmackDown.
Soak it in, Akira Tozawa. You deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
I still can't believe the archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop him. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Double team setup and a leaping Enziguri to the back of the head.
Headed back into the ring. Springboard. Launcha. Shot to the gut. Wide with the Enziguri, but through the back door, and the second time connects.
Putting out the kendo stick. And I'm already reaching, man.
Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold him down now.
Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly, real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. No. Damn it.
Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same archetype we once knew. That's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the archetype is dead. After my match against Braun Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a performance center talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks. But I know exactly what I'm doing.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Now? I've always been ruthless. Just took me a long time to stop pretending.
Okay, I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Braun, I'll be happy to do it.
Braun Breaker? We're on SmackDown. Would you get lost on the way to Raw? Or are you just scared?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown, Raw and Braun Breaker are next.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Talking to you is the least favorite part of my job, so make this quick.
Once admired, now...
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come, and that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here, to really get his head in this fight.
From the opposition. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Clubbing blow.
Ooh. Counter. He knew just what to do. Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Right on the jaw.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Ooh. Kick right on target. A reversal. Well scouted.
See the answer for every move a kick.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Zombie!
The archetype ability to tap into his dark...
You know the deal. I give you a match, you say yes or no. No need to discuss anything else.
The former hero returns with a whole...
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. Ouch.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Berto now undertaking a barrage.
Berto's got to find a window to fight back.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
That was an aggressive form there.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Oh, yeah. This has been a pretty bad butt whooping at this point. Oh, my God. Big bad fish.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just going all out with every blow. Elbows to the face.
With elbows to the face. Punches to the face.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
Oh, man. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Springboard misses the target. Clubbed with the back fist.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
I think that one definitely rung a bell or two.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Rock bottom!
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner.
Not gonna lie, I'll be cheering for your opponent.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Oh,
Looks like that really got him there.
Early goings, you're gonna take a few lumps. No doubt he knew that coming into this one. Goodness, vicious back fist on target.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
no one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
This is not looking good for him.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer. Rock bottom!
This could be it for the 3 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Zombie.
A win like this one makes it easy to...
Apparently you just get to do whatever you want around here, so do you want this or not?
The following is an... Here is your winner, the Zombie!
Not a fan of your actions recently.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Zombie!
Oh, baby, the heat is on. Jab, jab, jab. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Things not going well now for Angel.
Angel's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, right to the jaw. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Forearm. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
And Angel needed that badly.
Yeah, Angel able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Face, meet, knee. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Now attempts to cover.
Can he keep him down?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Zombie!
Say what you want about the shift in attitude.
Kind of wish you never came back. Oh, did I?
It's a man who continues to show us his skill. Here we go, and we're ready for action with Nathan Frazier.
One of the most athletic superstars in the WWE today. Nathan Frazier is something else. Don't blink, man, because you just might have missed something.
While his speed and athleticism are off the charts, you can't underestimate his relentless nature. Nathan Frazier is not a man that will back down, give up, or give in.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make everyone, from the boys in the back to the WWE Universe to the crew in the production truck, stand up and take notice of him. And he'll do whatever he feels he needs to in order to make that happen.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Wow. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Launching himself from the ropes. Bang!
And this one might be headed ringside.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, God, toss those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Oh, working on the arm. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And he slides him back to the mat.
Got out of dodge that time.
Frazier is really gaining the momentum now.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with. Side Russian leg sweep.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Springboard moonsault. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Into the pin. 2 count. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Cracked with the back fist.
Oh, devastating back fist.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Oh, nice leg lariat there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Clubbing blow. Truth caught by surprise. Axe handle finds its target. He's starting to look battered.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Neck breaker.
Bullseye with the back fist.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
This is where Truth will be tested.
And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This
must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And floors into super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now. The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you went to the PC and pretended like you were putting in the work.
Yeet.
Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors.
Yeet.
This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events seen main. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector...
From the heavens.
Oh, he misses the mark. Chop.
And he has an answer for Jey. Jumping DDT. My. Oof. The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores,
with the greatest of ease.
Big-time splash.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the Archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called Archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it's for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from your darkest fears, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Zombie! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side, and oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut. And connects with the kick.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. Turning the tables.
Absolutely rocked the throwback.
Teeing off. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. The champion hammered away at.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Man, looking to put the competition 6 feet under. Playing time is over.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already. Fist directly to the gut. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
So precise with the super kick.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Back fist to the mush. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Inserting themselves into this action now. Shoulders down to retain. The challenger stays alive.
Clearly, still very much in this fight. Wasn't that big boot? Oh, but we got caught.
Dragon screw. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
from the chair. Jey Uso moved.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challenges have to offer.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off. The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on him.
Back to the face.
Clearing the escort.
Better get to safety, boys. Double knee backbreaker.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Back into the ring here.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Once again, attacking the skull.
Nowhere.
This may be the challenger's moment.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Zombie!
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States champion. The floor is open to questions.
Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Braun Breaker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided.
Introducing the challenger from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
45 years of history.
Oh, big shot before the bell. Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Damn, it's starting to affect the challenger.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now. Knocking a few teeth loose there, man.
Fends it off. Good counter.
German suplex.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
He saved himself there.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, Enziguri right on the mark.
Knee drops.
Connects with a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here. Shot to the throat for the title. New champ. He kicks out instantly.
Completely powered out of that pin attempt.
With an uppercut.
Oh, flat for the title.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
He's really not making this easy.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE
Can't wait to see you lose this match.
The following contest.
Ludwig Kaiser is here to create a masterpiece.
I've been excited to see him in an underground match. This...
It's a man who continues to show us his skill.
Introducing the challenger from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight. The WWE United...
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
A legendary submission, the figure four. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Rolls through.
Kick gets caught.
Powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Dodges out of the way.
Buries a knee to the body.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Into a Hurricane Rana.
Taking this match to the outside.
And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
As punishing as the underground match can be, I'm curious. How much of this kind of match boils down to which superstar is tougher?
That's definitely a part of it. But the underground tests a lot more than toughness. It tests your stamina. It tests your wrestling fundamentals. There's no room to slack, man.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, my God.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Kaiser is in...
The champion retains. Here's your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Zombie.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the Archetype was through.
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
Introducing the challenger from it.
This is all for the highly decorated United States. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back to...
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. And down with the suplex.
Just a blur of movement. And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's got a steel chair.
Oh, he flips that around. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And what's really the key to success in an underground match?
Fighting without hesitation or reservation, man. You gotta forget about playing nice. You gotta get yourself into more of a savage mindset.
Theory's lost any momentum here.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him. That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Wow, what a shot. That shovel is still echoing from that.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Zombie.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.